Good.
now.
Good.
Hopefully, it's good. Oh, wait.
Waiting.
Should I put my desktop audio down? Because it can hear you. It'll overlap, or just keep going? Just let it.
True.
Because it can hear you record. That records what you're saying too.
Does it? Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Talk.
Should I leave that or just... Hello, 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 hello?
Alright, I'm muting it. You should mute.
Alright,
Mute yours.
I'll mute yours, yeah. Alright, I think that's how you do it.
Good.
I think we're good.
Cool.
I think that's how you do it, right?
Yeah, I think so. And I'll just grab footage and be on my way.
Yeah, I think.
Alright, what's the intro? What are we introing?
What's up, everyone?
What's...
Nah, man. No, we're not intro. Like, that's everyone's intro. Like, surely, like, what, 99 of podcasts has that? What's up, everyone? Welcome back to our podcast. Oh my god. I don't know. We don't even have a name for a podcast.
It's true. Work in progress. Currently.
Should we have this podcast dedicated to figuring out what our name's gonna be?
We have a live participation from the audience.
Should we ask our live audience members?
Yeah.
Oh, they want to be a part of this. Let them come in.
They can come.
Let them come in.
Let them come.
Yeah,
Dude.
okay. Yeah, let them come in. Where are they?
But then it. Then it won't
Wow,
pick
what's
up. If they do say something, it won't pick up.
Oh, true. Well, if they're like, do they want to join in and talk? You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
well-
Or they just want to ask questions.
They can.
Well, anyways, we should introduce ourselves, right?
Yes.
Oh nah, we'll just let it go for like 7 podcasts and then say our names.
Introduce ourselves after the 10th one. By the way.
Oh, and by the way, it's
My name is. And then.
my name is Chicka Slim Shady. I think we just got a copyright strike from that.
Do they copyright
Oh, bruh.
podcasts?
Alright,
No,
fine.
people-
Okay. I am Kent Bacon, I guess. Right?
And I am. Gab
Hi.
Abarca.
Is Gab. Is Gab Barker. And we're...
I don't know.
Oh,
Did they have the link? Hey, did you send them the link?
No, I haven't. I'll send him the link.
How do I?
Where is it? Server there. All of them, including Blair.
No, just get like Raf, Ansel, Tyler.
Shout out to Blair.
Shout out to Blair.
It's not even his name.
If you know, you know. You know.
If you know, you know. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Oh, I was thinking also.
I'm thinking.
Do you know how to put soundboards?
I think no. You just get you just download it, right, and then.
Yeah. I think you should have soundboards, and then that would like totally distract the whole purpose of this.
I don't know what you're talking about. Soundboard.
Because everyone, or like both of us, well, probably you, because we're having it. I mean, I don't know if I'll get my own soundboard. Like, if one of us only has it, everyone would just like, press that soundboard to like interrupt someone or something like that.
If you want a soundboard, we can have a soundboard.
Yeah, right. Oh well, I added them, and now we'll just wait. I
Waiting.
guess we'll wait for them to come in?
Wait
No.
for the audience.
No.
Are we?
Alright.
Am I not gonna? Am I editing? Like, am I cutting out bits or just let it run?
It's up to you. You're also the editor, I guess.
Whoa. Damn.
I mean, if you want effort, I guess edit it out. But if you want to just upload it, just play it through. But we'll see. We'll probably cut out some bits.
Yeah, we'll be like, cut that, cut.
Cut that out. Just
that
cut that
out,
out.
please.
Just don't. Just cut the whole thing. Start again. Do the next podcast.
The next episode.
So
Did you tell them to join? Message
Um,
individually so the people who aren't invited
the
don't feel
the people.
butthurt.
yeah.
Cut that out. Cut that out, editor.
Cut that out. Cut that out. Cut that out.
They don't know this. They don't know about this.
I can't type. Hopefully, my keyboard's not picking it up. We'll see.
I
Pretty
can
sure it is
I
picking
can
it up.
hear it, but it's fine.
If you can hear it, okay. I mean,
It's fine.
it's fine.
It's not like
Okay.
it's like right next
Alright.
to your ear. You know what I'm saying? It's fine.
Oh, dude. Now you mentioned it, do you reckon there's an ASMR
Yes. Don't ask
podcast?
how I
Have
know.
you checked? Wait, have you watched one or listened to one?
No.
But it's a thing, right?
Yes.
Surely.
There
it
is. That's a thing.
Oh God. Dude, like how?
But they have. Yeah, it's a thing.
It's a thing. What did I do? Do you know?
I don't know.
You don't know. I'm just kind of like scared to just like search one up. I don't know what.
I watch
pops up.
ASMR videos anyway. Of
Yeah.
food. Not really.
Oh. Speaking of that, there's I don't know if you've seen it. Like there's a girl that kills seafood and then eats it.
I think I've seen that.
Like ASMR, bro. What is that video? You've seen that?
Seen that.
And it like, it's still alive.
Yeah.
It's
No,
been, like,
I don't think
floating
I've seen
around
it.
a couple weeks. You don't.
I don't know if it's
what's it
they've
called?
been alive. Right, they could join, right? But just mute.
I think so.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. They can't join in.
Why?
We can move them.
Oh, is this a private one?
Yeah. Seafood. No.
There you go. I moved Anthony. But
Alright.
you gotta be.
It's this one. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
How do I put them?
Wait, is this alive? No, she's not.
Just link it.
I'll link it.
They could join. Why are they not joining?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we can unmute. We can unmute Anthony.
Oh,
Do this. Watch that. Wait, can you watch?
it's unavailable.
Can you show it to this? Can you show it to the podcast or nah?
Yes, I can. Oops.
Yeah, show it to the podcast and then
Then I'd have to have.
we
my
should have like
sound
a
on.
live. Oh, can you screen record? I wanna see your reaction.
Screen. What?
Like screen share. Screen share your while you're watching it. Because I can see a little bit.
I just upload the.
Right?
Okay. Hold on. I need to change.
So you
it to
haven't seen this?
screen.
Yeah, you gotta have one like that actually. Oh. We're still ironing out some kinks, alright? Guest star in this podcast. Can hear you.
Oh.
Yeah. And then yeah.
Right, Asians be wilding out.
Yeah, just be wild. She's Korean. Yeah, she's Korean, right? Yeah. Yeah, this shit's fucking insane. Wait, is this stuff? Is this? Oh, this is like highlight. This is like before. Oh shit! Oh god. Oh. Gee. And like,
Did she kill it?
Did she? Did she kill this one in the video? Because there's this one that she just straight up
It's still alive.
Straight up
on him.
cuts the tentacles of like octopus, just like, and then eats it straight away. Like, Jesus.
It's still alive. This one.
She kill it?
It's still alive here.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, it
Just
doesn't show.
transition.
She got called out. Well, there's this one where she just
No,
she
it
just
just transitions to
cuts
dead.
that
dead
octopus
crab.
up.
Damn.
Oh, it's insane.
Oops. That's my YouTube feed.
Oh.
And I'm back.
Should live stream.
Wait. I'm just figuring out how to like.
Figuring out the friggin' freaks. Yeah?
Freaks.
Friggin'
The freaks.
freaks, dude.
Oh, you know what? You know what I
What's
can
up?
do? You know what I can do?
Dude, don't let the stream show this.
Oops.
Oh wait, no.
Huh?
Is it screen recorded on your? It's only on your face, right? Yeah. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
No, but I moved to different scenes, and that's what made it.
Yeah.
And you could see that on the thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if we have the scene, yeah, like that, and then we could see the video.
But then there's no
Like
video
a
of me.
live. Yeah. True. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Anyways,
That's only first episode. It's fine. Don't worry about
it's
it.
fine.
I mean,
Yeah. I
so
think we're done,
what's
right?
up with
What
politics?
What's up with politics, guys?
What's up with politics?
Care to comment?
Care to comment, anyone?
Nah. Yeah, I have no
No response.
politics information. All I know is that ScoMo dude in Australia.
Hey,
All I know is that ScoMo dude.
ScoMo
Yeah?
dude.
Yeah.
ScoMo
And
dude. Hey, I have a
And that-
question. What happened
Yeah.
to Kim Jong Un? Can I get a what happened with old man?
Dude, we can get like a whole conspiracy analysis going on.
All right, I'm searching.
Searching up with what's happening Kim Jong Un. I think that he has an underground bunker that we don't know, and he's hiding. Right? Or
He's
he
still alive.
what's that? Cryo.
Cryo chamber.
He's in a
He's
cryo chamber that we don't know of in that
that
bunker. And then who's the next leader? Like the
frozen.
daughter?
the next lead.
Who's the
Like
Bro,
who's the
I'm
next
lagging.
leader? I know. The sister, you peanut. Thank you.
lagging.
Thank you, Twitch chat.
Thanks, Twitch chat. That was
The
a
sister. See, I don't know anything about what's happening in the world. All I know is that Corona is happening and that we have to stay home.
Do we?
So sister. Oh yeah, true.
The sister.
The sister,
Yes.
and everyone's also thinking that it's like Game of Thrones shit. That
Incest.
incest stuff.
Is that a thing?
Ugh. Probably. I mean, it's a freaking dictatorship. So yeah. So it's his sister slash lover
That's
is
weird.
running the joint, and then he is somewhere underground
Not
that
running.
he made. Is in a cryo chamber
Asleep.
waiting.
Frozen.
Asleep? Oh yeah, asleep till this coronavirus is over.
True. That's
Dude,
smart.
dude. That's why his sister's up and running the joint. So he wants the sister to die first. Slash lover.
Is that confirmed?
Right? Yes. I'm gonna say yes. What if Kim? Yes. What if Kim Jong Un released Corona? True. That's why he's underground and hiding. Only take. Yes. Dude, it's like that.
But then how can he take over when everyone's dead?
Because
of
of
the
tricky plays.
Corona.
Because he's gonna run the whole world all to himself, and no one's there to stop him. Yeah, wait. Why do like super villains do that? They want to destroy the planet that they live on, but then they can't live on that planet
Because
they're
it's
dead.
destroyed. Isn't that like every villain ever?
Like every villain. That's like, yeah, I want to destroy the world. Yeah. If I. Yeah. It could be. Could
So
be
he just-
cloned. Oh, dude, this could be like cloning himself underground, waiting.
So he made a girl version of himself.
He made a girl version of himself. Right. Let's dig deep. Why would he clone himself? And that clone is a girl. You know?
Because he can't find love, dude. All of this is like it comes back to love, you know.
It all comes back to love. Should we get a opinion on one of the live streamers here?
Can we
Should we get their own voice?
Better have stream sniper.
Dude, isn't he like short anyways?
How-
So he's not even intimidating, right?
He expects us to look up to him, but
But we
But we're
can't.
looking down.
Wait, how tall is he? Wait.
how?
Oh wait, we probably won't even know because
He does. He could say he's 7 foot
He can-
for all we know.
he can change anything. Well, there's a clip of him riding a horse somewhere. I saw the other day. I think it was an old video, but whatever.
Yeah,
And,
but
like
isn't it?
his feet were like where the stomach of the horse is. So
It says he's
Oh, like,
5'5".
5'5".
Says here
Does
he's
he?
5'5".
Oh
Oops,
yeah.
I don't want to say that.
Oh yeah. I mean he shook hands with like. Oh true. Actually, there you go. 5'5".
Vladimir Putin and I are the same height.
Dude, you're basically Russia. right?
Basically, you're Russian.
True.
So what's up? What's topic number 1?
Okay.
Oh, was that it?
Topic number 1.
that
I don't know. I think we just
Kim Jong
got
Un's
off.
conspiracies.
I think we just got off and like tangent. All right. Topic 1. Can I get a question?
Huh?
Do you guys have a question? Or I have one, but I want to see if these guys have questions. If they can hear us. If it's politics, you're fucked. Or we're all fucked because I can't out comment on that stuff.
Politics.
I just nod. Yes. Yes. I agree. What's your turnip prices? Yes. Gab, what's your turnip prices? Do you know what that is?
I have no idea. What's it?
Dude, my turnip prices right now is going down. It's like yesterday it was 80. I'll search it up right now.
I understand this meme. Is this
Yeah, you got it?
Animal Crossing?
Yeah. My Monday yesterday it's 86 and 83. Today it's 78 and 74. It's going down, but from my calculations, my highest price of turnips will be on Friday in the morning,
Ooh.
I think, with 171. Do you have anything higher than 171 turnip prices? I will go to your village. Fuck. Okay. I have to wait. Okay. That's my turnip prices.
That's your turn.
That's my turnip prices.
My turn is free.
Free?
It's free.
Dude, you can't have free. Because I've spent 110 on these turnips and I want profit from them. It's all about stonks.
Are you lagging or am I lagging?
What? Am I cutting out?
Yeah, bit. I don't know if that's me.
Oh, bro. Dude, I don't know.
No one's
No
lagging.
one's lagging. Okay,
It's
that might
probably
be
just
you.
me. Damn.
Anyways, well, I'm recording anyway,
Yeah. Just
so it's fine. Wait, am I still recording? Yes, I am still recording.
let's hope you are.
Alright. Right, turnip prices. Anyways, any question? One more question from the audience? Or does anyone wanna chime in?
Guess no
Dude, I
one's-
think they're all busy. They're all busy playing that new hot crazed card game.
Poker.
Fuck, I hate that card game. No, the other one.
Uno.
That it's still no, it's not. It's pay to win. It's poker, but you don't get any profit from it apart from dopamine.
Dopamemes.
Dopamine.
Dope memes.
Yes. Yes. I'm talking about the League of Runeterra Legends.
Say RuneScape. Talk about
Uh,
that
no,
game.
the-
That was
the
a
other-
game, bro.
The other game. Dude, I didn't really play RuneScape. I did play RuneScape. That's when your brother gave me an account.
Oh man, he was
I don't know.
addicted to that game.
Your brother gave me an account and it was what was it? I think it was bow. It's like maxed out archery. Is that right? 99 archery.
Bro, I can't remember anything from that game.
A 99 bow? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it gave me that, and then what was it? 99 sword. I think I wanted bow. Vice versa. I don't know. I can't remember. And then I had to like kill cows. That's pretty much all I did. I didn't do anything else. I didn't get up to where people start typing, like, you know. I didn't get to that.
The trade.
Cause like, yeah, cause people just type and you have to like keep up. I didn't get to that. I think I was a late boom in that one.
Did missions and stuff on that? Damn.
Did you actually
Good
play
old
that?
memory. Yes, I played it. I was how old was I? I was like 9 when I played it.
9.
Yeah.
What was your main? What was the main? What did
Man,
you go
I
to?
just remember clicking and doing missions. I don't remember.
Doing missions. But, I don't know, man. The game's just weird. But I guess it was like a stepping stone, right? To Skyrim. Because that's
Did
similar.
you know? What?
Yeah.
I
should stop making noises.
I just
Mm.
started. I just saw the the Rise of Skywalker last night
Do you actually?
because it
Oh,
was
wait.
up.
Is
it
it
was
on?
up on Disney?
It's
Plus.
up now. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, true. It was May 4th. Yeah, you said May the 4th yesterday.
Yes, I did.
Totally forgot. Yeah. What thoughts, opinions, queries?
Queries.
What is your thoughts on it?
It's weird. It was kind of anticlimactic. The ending, like it was cool,
Mhm.
but like I
Because
don't know. It's because I think what the problem was the last. No, what was the first one? Return of the Jedi?
Force
Force Awakens.
Awakens. Return of the Jedi is second one, right?
No, that's the Last Jedi. No, okay,
No,
so
that's the last.
the Force Awakens.
No, that's the last. No, it is. It is the not the second one, but the second one in the new trilogy. The one that Ryan Johnson made, right?
No, that's the Last Jedi.
Is it the Last Jedi?
Mm-hmm.
What did you say? Return of the Jedi.
Yes,
Well, what is Return of the Jedi? Is that the
that was.
fifth one?
Read.
That's not the prequel.
That is the sixth.
Yeah, that's the sixth. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not. Yeah. Thought so. It's not the prequel.
Yeah.
Yeah, my turnip price. Oh wait. 125. Okay. Shit. Okay, keep going. Keep
Oh,
going. Yeah. What's your
anyway,
opinions? I was
so
just looking
the-
at the turnip prices. It's fine.
Force Awakens was J.J. Abrams, right?
Mhm. We have a J.J. Abrams fan here. Can we confirm? I'm gonna unmute him.
Yeah, that is me. I know everything about it.
What was the thing? What was the question again, Gab? Why not?
Question again.
He directed the Force Awakens, right?
Cool.
Thanks.
Do you have any thoughts on the new one? Why here? You have any thoughts on the new Star Wars? The last Skywalker, or what's the Rise of the Skywalker?
Rise of Skywalker.
Right.
Because he directed that one also too.
Mhm.
Partly. He took over
Wait,
it was half
Did he?
assed. Yeah, it was like
Did he
half
actually?
already in production
Yeah.
and he took over.
So that's
So technically he couldn't salvage fully with his own vision because it was ordered to like, deal with what was already happening. That's my opinion. But he did well.
it did it well.
he did well.
Yeah.
He did well.
Okay. Like, wait. Who was the director? Do you know? Or like, who was the guy that was doing the first half?
I have no idea. He was a no name, not famous. Some amateur, yeah.
Oh, damn, dude. Damn. Is Anthony, guys, a big
Big.
number one?
He was. I
J.J.
don't think.
Abrams fan.
He's not a Star Wars fan, but he's just a J.J. Abrams fan.
His all-time favorite
Yeah.
film is what is it again, Anthony?
Overwall. What?
Yes, big fan of that as well.
Over.
It's your favorite one, right? Overwatch. What's your favorite? What is your favorite J.J. Abrams movie?
The what's it called? The Cloverfield Underground.
You like that one? Not Super 8? Oh, I really like Super 8.
That was okay.
That was nice.
I
That
really
was
like
good
Super
movie.
8.
Yeah, it was too
I mean, Cloverfield
Too many kids.
second.
many kids.
Too many
Like
kids?
a ET remake.
No.
I don't even think.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it had an alien at the end.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It wasn't.
Practically.
They didn't even
Eat
interact
realistic
with it. They didn't. They didn't interact with it, like physically, right?
I don't remember that
Now
movie.
you go.
I don't
Now
remember
you go.
the
Now you go.
train.
Yeah.
It was more like Stand By Me kind of thing with the kids. But anyways, yeah. What were we on about?
Hmm?
The third one.
Guys, a music shouldn't be this long in the real world.
Music. Alright then. Alright, you go back to playing that fucking card game.
Card
In
game.
3 minutes. I gotta leave. Alright, that was my
Alright.
cameo.
All right.
Cameo. Anthony, everyone, Anthony, guys. Alright, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, okay. The
Yeah, this is the last of the last trilogy. No,
yeah,
it's not the,
the
last
latest trilogy.
one. The latest
I think-
trilogy.
With that is that J.J. Abrams didn't direct because I feel like he had his own vision, but since Ryan
From the
Johnson
start.
went to the second one, Ryan Johnson had to feel his vision, and it's kind of like
Yeah.
confusing.
Clash, because I
The-
heard that he didn't like Ryan Johnson didn't like the setup for the first one
Mm.
or something like that.
I mean, it would
But he
have.
kind of changed it.
It would have been.
But yeah.
I feel like it would. The whole trilogy would have been better if there was just one main director, kind of at least, just so
Yeah.
he has his own vision planted, and it kind of runs smoothly.
Yeah. The latest ones, I don't know. I saw it, 2 months ago, I think.
Yeah.
And I've already forgotten it. All I know, what happened in that? There was a fight at the ocean,
Yes, that was pretty sick.
right, with the the broken star,
Stash.
no, it's not a starship. Fuck, a Death
Death
Star.
Star.
Death Star.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that the
Death Star.
second one?
Yeah, and Ray and Carlo. Right?
Yeah.
Yes. And then Han's ghost, right?
Yes.
Han Solo was a ghost.
Yep.
And that means he has the Force. Or Kylo Ren is just seeing things.
I think that was Kylo Ren's. See,
Yes.
because Leia has
Leia has it.
has it, so it's kind of like bloodline. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, okay. And then that's it, right? What
Mm.
else happened?
I mean, it's all right. And did you hear?
Oh, and
oh,
and the thing. Oh, and Palpatine.
Palpatine. That was a huge thing. Anyway,
I don't know. That kind of just fucked up.
yeah, it was kind of like,
anyways,
I don't know. Could have been better. The ending.
could have been better. Alright. Anyways, what would you get saying?
News of a new Star Wars movie trilogy
Another one?
with
Is it gonna be like another 5-year
But
wait
with the-
or something?
Huh?
Is it gonna be like another 5-year wait?
I'm not sure.
I mean, it has to, because it's freaking Corona. But yeah.
but it has a Taika Waititi.
Taika directing or acting? both.
Directing, I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Direct and co-write the new Star Wars movie. Don't know when that will be yet, though. It just
Yeah.
got. I just heard the news
Because
this morning.
I don't think you can. Yeah. Production is still down. Right? Yeah.
So no, it's
production
10,
still
10
down.
people only per set. Wait, no.
Yeah.
In Western Australia.
Oh, that's Western Australia. Oh, yeah, true. So we don't know when thing is.
No.
Oh, do you wanna talk about how your trial went? Also, by the way, talking about films.
Documentary, we did it. I did the one.
By the way, we're film students.
We'll film you.
Oofed. Oofed.
Documentary. It's pretty sick.
Pretty sick.
I also did
Elaborate.
help Kent's project, but
Yeah, help me.
yeah, no, I enjoyed making that documentary. Obviously, I was editor, and that was
Mm.
hard because it was like
Mhm.
we found a story in the editing
Yes.
process, post production, and it's because
Yeah.
it's hard to write a story we just know the topic and we just shoot.
Yeah.
But I think
And
that's the
like-
hardest part, is just to find a story, finding your story. Cause
Yeah.
yeah, and post production, man, we got lucky that this whole Corona stuff, like this isolation and quarantine stuff,
Mhm.
happened after we finished shooting.
After. Yeah, definitely.
So dodged the bullet.
Yeah.
Because a lot of
Yeah,
the
well-
projects that we had, they had to change because of so a lot of them were online and stuff.
True. Yeah, well, going back to the documentary, because you had to, because what I know is that you either know what you're going into and have like a solid story, or you kind of know what you're going into and then fix it.
Yeah.
Like, have a story pretty much by post. So that's kind of
yeah,
it's kind of good that you found one after
Yeah.
post, I guess. Because wait, the argument was that. What was your argument?
What was my
Actually,
argument? Am I arguing?
like your documentary argument, like. Was
Oh,
it
the
for?
topic?
Yeah. Was
Oh.
it for against protesters? Or
Well,
something?
it's not really more on for and against. It's just figuring out if protesting works, and
Oh,
how,
yeah.
and if, like, obviously, mostly the people who protest are youths, if their voices get heard, so hence voice of our youth.
Yeah. Okay, that makes
But
sense. Yeah.
yeah.
That was nice.
this is a
That's
good one.
nice,
It's a
man.
good one.
It's a good documentary, I'd say.
Yeah.
Everyone should highly watch it. Right?
Right? I don't know
You
when
have a
it's,
link
I don't
somewhere?
know. I don't know when it's gonna be released. But
Oh, you actually.
I don't
You
know.
guys actually releasing it?
I don't know if we're gonna put it to festivals and stuff, or if we're just gonna release it
Yeah.
for the world. But
Because you can't release it. If you release it, you can't submit it to a festival. Right?
I think it's just like more. It's just gonna be harder to accept. I don't know. All I know is
I don't know.
just don't release it if you're planning to put it on the festival, because it's probably harder to get in and stuff.
Yeah, because some of them you have to, like, because they want like exclusivity and stuff or something like that. I
Mm.
don't know, something like that. Yeah. Well, yeah.
How about you? How'd you go?
How about me?
How about
Well, I'll tell you something.
Tell me.
No, it went well. I mean, I couldn't really complain because we did ours pretty much before lockdown
Yeah.
happened.
Lucky. We finished ours the
lucky.
same week, actually.
Yeah, you did. You finished yours
I finished on the Friday.
the same,
And
same
you guys
day that we started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we
So
got
that was
we got luck.
fun.
Hit luck.
Yeah. Because well, my crew wanted to get it, like they wanted to film it straight away, pretty much.
Mm.
So that was kind of good. It was pretty good, I guess. I guess they were fortune tellers. They know when it when the lockdown happened.
Luck.
But yeah.
Lockdown.
Yeah, I don't know. There's no main issues that I had. Like my crew would, did a fantastic job.
Yeah,
Like,
they did
I don't
great.
know, I couldn't ask for a better crew.
They did great.
I guess our editor is alright. An actor.
Oh, yes, that's me. Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
better
guy
say.
this guy was the actor in ours. Had like what do you have? he had a couple lines. Only the starting line and the
Starting
ending line.
and the ending. That's the only lines. No,
No, you
I
had one in
few.
the middle.
One.
You're the one that changed the type, kinda.
Yeah,
Right?
because it
Yeah.
sounded weird. So I had to make it sound
Yeah.
more real.
Yeah. Wait, did you change? Oh wait,
I
I
did
don't know. Don't
I
worry about it.
change.
Yeah, you did change it. But
Did changed it.
I didn't remember if the audio people changed it to make it sound far. I couldn't remember that.
Can't remember.
Yeah, I think it sounded far enough. But yeah, that worked fine.
It worked. It worked.
Yeah, a 3-day shoot.
Yeah, pretty
Uh,
quick and efficient. 3 days, I'd say.
Yeah, quick and efficient. I thought we would be behind schedule, but we actually finished on schedule in all 3 days, which is insane. Apart from the reshoot, that kind of put us back a few hours.
Weren't we supposed to finish at 5 or something?
Yeah.
But like we ended up finishing 7 or 8 ish.
Yes.
So it was
something
alright.
like that, 'cause we had to reshoot. It was fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Made it work.
Yeah, I don't know. Couldn't complain 'cause we did ours. It's really unfortunate that all other my peer members didn't. I wanted to see the other two films that they had, which just kind of sucked. Well, hopefully they'll shoot
Finish
it.
it.
Yeah, some down the road.
Yeah, because you for the showcase, there's only like how many from your class? 3.
There was only three.
Out of-
And like we had like an anthology episodes that
Yeah.
we had to do in while we were editing our films. So they just handed that in.
How many?
Um,
So it was 3 out of the.
3 out of 5 that made it.
Uh,
Yeah, 3 out of 5 that made it.
damn.
Because the other one, oh man, I wanted to see both of them. Did I tell you
What was it?
what they were? One was like a marriage story esque story.
Oh yeah. You
Film?
told me that one.
Yeah, that was. I wanted to watch that and see how that panned out. Because that was really inspired by that movie. Other one is a date
Oh, they
that has date going on pretty much, and the ex is the waitress,
Oh, okay.
and
That'll be
the
nice.
ex is trying to sabotage the date and trying to uncover the true self of the guy to that date.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Man,
Yeah, it's interesting.
that's unlucky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just unlucky.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Well, this
Yeah.
COVID
COVID
is gonna
stuff.
slowly kill us all.
You know what? The thing about COVID,
Mm.
especially in
Yes.
Western Australia,
Yes.
I think, because you know how they kind of eased up the restrictions.
Yes.
It hasn't even been a full week with 0 new cases. Like the first,
Really?
yeah, like it hasn't been I think it's been a full week actually now that we've had 0. But they said like they're easing up. I don't know. I think it's just too soon. Maybe
It's just too soon.
just because it's too soon.
It's too soon. Yeah. Yeah. If it's 0, I mean that's good.
It's
right?
good,
We're in
but, like,
the
it's-
right path.
Yeah, but it's the first week and we're already lifting stuff, so it's kind of like just wait a few weeks.
Just wait a few weeks.
Just wait a few
Yeah,
weeks and
we'll
then
see
you
how
can
it goes.
ease it up. But
I mean, it's not gonna be done by
yeah,
by next year.
I mean, if you listen to the podcast,
The other,
Ken Jeong,
if you listen to the other good
the good
podcast.
podcast, you know,
Yeah.
good one. Ken Jeong saying like
Yeah.
it's the like what was he saying?
He was
vaccine.
saying that
Yeah.
like realistically a vaccine won't be ready till by next year.
Yeah,
But if things start to pan out like perfectly, like a perfectly good situation, then we might get one by the end of this year.
yeah. It was either the end of
Vaccine.
this year or March, somewhere in March or something
Yeah.
like that. I don't know.
Yeah. But
But that's all I have so far because I'm not educated enough for it.
And-
So
I'm not educated for the coronavirus. Am I right, boys?
Am I right?
That joined?
they're gone. Oh, 2 people.
Now there we go.
joined. 2 guests in
Two
our
guests.
podcast.
2 guests in a van.
2. Oh, speaking of, Rick and Morty's return.
Rick and Morty's out
But it's
today.
not.
Oh no, what's
yesterday.
today?
But it's not being released.
Yesterday. Is it?
It comes out Netflix next week, but Adult Swim
On,
already
oh,
uploaded it.
it's already on.
But it was like,
Ah.
yeah, freaking.
But
We
we
can't
can't-
see it because we're in
Can't
Australia.
watch it. We can't watch it unless if you have today's sponsor, NordVPN, right?
Oh, it's not even here.
Right? NordVPN?
NordVPN.
No?
ExpressVPN.
No? ExpressVPN, I mean.
It's the same.
One,
it's the
one of VPN. No, too early for sponsorships. I'm dreaming too big.
same. Is it? Are we? Question.
No,
No, we're not.
it's all right to dream, guys.
Because you have to dream, or else you're dead.
Oh god. What else? What are we talking about? Corona.
Yeah, I'm not educated enough. Just
No more new stories. Well, not in this
all I know
in
is
this region of the world.
all I know is New Zealand's kicking ass.
Wait,
with,
what happened in New Zealand?
They're beating coronavirus. I think I
They're
heard.
beating it.
I heard. Hold on.
WA 6 6 days. Yeah, Gab was just saying that 6 days, no cases. With the 10 people
I saw
thing.
that New Zealand was like one of the best places to be right now, right? Am I tripping?
Right.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
what I heard. Saw that somewhere.
I'm gonna take your word for it. And
So
well, that's Lord of the Rings territory.
yeah,
So
they
you know
fucked
they
up.
have magics and spells.
It's kind of not fair.
Yeah,
Fair.
they can just spell that corona stuff away, so it's fine, I guess.
Fair.
Anyways, apart from corona, what about that new Extraction movie?
You mean John
That's
Wick
way off topic.
sequel?
The John
The
Wick sequel?
Spin-off,
Do you reckon
John Wick
it's,
spin-off.
do you reckon it's like John Wick?
Actions there. I haven't finished the movie. I haven't finished the movie.
Sick 'em boys, he hasn't finished it.
I've seen like
Sick 'em.
halfway. Up
Wow.
to like that whole one shot.
The one shot, and then you like, that's it.
No,
You fell asleep.
I didn't fall asleep. Joe fell asleep, and and then she wanted to watch it, but so I was like, okay, I'll wait
She
for you.
fell asleep. Ah, boo,
Stop
boo,
falling
get out.
asleep. Wait, fall
Well,
asleep.
yeah, the one take was pretty good.
Pretty good, pretty good. Did you see
Nah,
the
it was-
behind the scenes of that?
I have not yet,
Oh no.
because I want to see how do I do that. How do I do that transitions?
Hmm?
Going in and out of the car.
Oh, that
That's
that was
just
cut.
insane.
That was a cut.
Yeah, that was a cut, but like
Pretty
how
sure.
I guess, but like I don't know, because it cut in and out of the car pretty consistently. It's pretty sick. And I don't know. He was good enough that it's like it's not, I wouldn't say watchable. It's good enough that it was
It's good action. Good action.
above average action film. Like it's better than all the other ones that Netflix has.
Just mean Six
that I
Underground.
haven't seen.
Is that what you're talking
Apparently,
about?
Six Underground is so good,
Yeah.
and so as Spencer Confidential.
You mean Post Malone movie?
Yeah, Post Malone movie.
Is that one?
Apparently, that's also good. People saying it's better than Extraction.
Oh. Well, comment in the chat saying it was ass.
It is so good. I do want to watch it though.
Which one?
I'll see how bad it is.
Post Malone?
Both. Both.
Both Six Underground.
Honestly, both. God damn.
um,
That's not Corona, by the way, guys. Relax.
I don't want to watch it. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Seen it. I haven't seen it.
Yeah. Well, anyways, yeah, Extraction's pretty good because like it uses. I don't know. I really like the addition of like the local actors. That was nice,
Yeah.
especially in. Where is that? What's
Hmm?
What's that place in Australia? Shit.
Oh, the
Oh fuck! What's it called?
Kimberley's,
Kimberley. Back
Yeah.
at the Kimberley.
back in the Kimberleys.
I'm Kimberley. Yeah, they use local actors. And what's his name? Well, they're India. They use their local dialect, which is pretty good.
It's pretty good.
And not like, well, just start talking English. You know what I mean? How
Right.
they do, because it's it's run by a English or like English speaking director.
English. Who directed
Yeah.
it? Not the Russos, right?
No, the Russos wrote a book. A book
Did they?
that's
I don't know.
based on something. Yeah, I'm pretty
Oh.
sure the Russos wrote.
Sam Hargrave.
And Joe Russo did the screenplay with someone else. Don't quote me on that. Maybe.
Not quoting.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I highly recommend it. Highly recommend.
You just want a good old action film on its side.
Yeah. If you want a good action film that's on Netflix, and you're sick of Six Underground, because you've watched it so many times.
You still got John
Yeah, then-
Wick on Netflix
Yeah.
still, I think.
Oh, you still got John Wick.
So you'll be
You,
fine.
you got John Wick and Extraction
And
to look
Extraction.
forward to. Yes.
You got them back to back.
Back
You
to
can-
back, yeah. Yeah. Oh, speaking of, do you have any recommendations to watch?
Recommendations.
Yes.
Movies.
Movies or shows.
Recommendations. I reckon
Like
Room was pretty good.
Room's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
watching it last week. Room.
Room was pretty good.
Is that still on Netflix? I think so.
I think so. Yeah, Brie Larson, which she
Oscar
won
winner?
an Oscar for, right? Yeah, she won an Oscar for that,
Yes.
if I'm not mistaken. Yes.
I think you're mistaken.
I agree on that one. My sources has confirmed.
Yes. Wait.
Yes, coming in. My source is confirmed.
I'm the source. Hold on. Yes. Best actress.
Best
For Room.
actress. Yeah, Room's pretty good.
Oh.
What's Netflix? Let me see on Netflix. What's a good thing to watch?
Huh?
Come on, give me some suggestions.
Actually, no. It wasn't on the Room. It was actually for Captain Marvel. She got an Oscar for Captain Marvel, Best Actress.
Best actress, true. I didn't think of that. It's an indie film, right?
So good.
It's an indie film. I think it's an indie film.
I am.
Captain Marvel. It's an indie film. That's why he got an Oscar for.
True.
Yeah,
I am
pretty sure.
lagging.
You're lagging.
But it's fine.
That's WA internet, guys.
It's just Australian internet, actually. Can you?
Australian internet also. Do you know what I haven't watched that I want to watch?
What?
I might watch it today.
What?
Primal Fear. I
Is that
still
on
haven't watched
Netflix?
it. It's on Netflix, yeah. Richard Gere and Ed Norton.
Oh, and Norton.
Ed Norton. The guy that plays Hulk for you millennials. Right?
What?
The guy that plays Hulk?
Yes, Edward Norton.
Edward Norton.
Oh, Eric Bana.
No, Edward Norton.
Eric Bana. Eric Bana, the Australian actor.
Yeah, Eric Bana
Played
was
the Hulk.
Hulk. Yeah. He played the Hulk, but it was before the cinema.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Such-
Ed Norton is
the-
technically part of the cinematic universe. Because General.
Yeah.
What's the. General
do you know
dude.
how they explained it? How they
How?
explained, like,
Of
oh,
the
why is
recast?
it? Yeah. Or I don't know.
Yeah.
It's probably some fan theories. Is that because
Yeah.
radiation, gamma radiation, it mutated how he looks or whatever. Now he looks like freaking what's his face?
Now he looks like a Academy Award nominee.
What's his name? Mark Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo. Is he
What's his
Academy
name?
Award nominee or the Academy Award winner?
Wait, I'm the source. Let me confirm.
I'm gonna say both. Is a nominee and a winner.
Let me confirm that with my bad internet.
Oh, we just got a question from one of our live audiences. Where
There's
can we
technical
listen to this podcast?
issues. Ooh,
You can watch it in iTunes, Spotify, YouTube. Not reading that. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
he
where
got
we're gonna
nominated
put it.
for supporting actor.
Actress for Zodiac? No.
Nope. Spotlight, Foxcatcher, and The Kids Are Alright. So he hasn't won anything yet.
He hasn't won any. Do you know who hasn't won any and should win one?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
That and no, especially Willem Dafoe. You should totally win one.
He hasn't
Willem Dafoe.
won.
He has not won. He has not won a single one. He's been nominated for
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
She should win
Yeah,
for Spider-Man.
definitely for Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
me can rule together, Spider-Man.
Classic Willem Dafoe. Wait, who else was
shit.
who was I thinking of that should win an Oscar?
I happen to be a scientist myself. There's a lot of people.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
When people were campaigning for Leo, you know,
For?
they didn't think to win an Oscar.
Oh, yeah.
But he won one for Revenant,
Yeah,
which was
he did.
questionable.
Why?
It was good. It was good in it, but like he should have won one for. What was the other one
Django?
before that? Maybe Django.
Oh,
Django.
you know what's an underrated Leo film? It's not even his film. Is he?
Who,
No, the Gilbert Grape, bro.
Oh, it's Eating Gilbert Grape.
It's such a good, such a good movie.
I haven't seen that. I've seen clips, but I haven't seen it.
I had to do that for English,
Yeah.
like an English study, and I
Yeah.
ended up enjoying it because Leo plays a disabled, I think, a kid with autism.
Nice. Is it autism?
Yeah,
No,
and like
it's
he played it
speech
so believable. So.
impediment. No, is it speech impediment?
Huh?
Because doesn't he stutter? Stuttering. Doesn't he
I
stutter?
think I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he
I don't
stutters,
think
right?
Yeah.
It's speech
Yeah,
impediment.
it says here. It just says a mentally challenged brother.
Mentally challenged. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't. I've seen clips, but yeah.
Pretty good. That's
Pretty
a
good.
recommendation.
That's a recommended right there. We finally got one. We
Watch it.
finally got another one. It was Room.
Room, but now
And
it's-
this.
and this. Watch it
What
before you
else?
next watch. What before you watch the next
Uh,
episode?
Watch it before you watch Six Underground for the 10th time.
Stardust.
Yeah.
Wow.
Stardust.
They're really putting Stardust on there.
They're really, yeah. Stardust is
What is Stardust?
underrated, says Tyler in the chat.
No, he didn't. He just said
No,
Stardust.
he did. No, he loves it.
Loves
So
it.
that means it's his favorite film.
True. Who's in it? That guy from Daredevil.
Michelle Pfeiffer,
Michelle
and
Pfeiffer.
that's all I know.
Oh, De Niro was in here.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, this is the same Stardust. Is there another Stardust?
No, wait. I'm watching Michelle Pfeiffer.
No.
You got Michelle Pfeiffer. You got Henry. Whoa, this is a cast. Yeah, we got freaking Charlie Cox, the Daredevil. Got Robert
Oh,
De
yeah,
Niro,
yeah.
Michelle
Oh, yeah.
Pfeiffer, Henry
Yeah.
Cavill, Mark Strong. Come on, we got
Yeah.
Sir Ian McKellen, Ricky Gervais. How do you- Gervais.
Henry Cavill was not in it.
Huh? But it says here.
Stardust?
Yes.
Bruh.
Is there another Stardust? He was Humphrey. Henry Cavill was Humphrey.
It
you
is
wanna-
the right Stardust. Sure.
It's right here. Right here. Henry Cavill. If you can see that.
Dude, I'm pretty sure you can hear all like my desk.
Huh?
By the way, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I think I didn't have my right gain and stuff down. I think you could hear everything.
hear it.
Or you can't hear it on Discord, but
I have a
I think you can hear it there.
I have a wild animal that's ready to bark.
I think. Oh no. Well, this is gonna be scuffed. my end's gonna be scuffed, which sucks. Anyways. Oh, it's a dog.
He's ready to bark at the world.
You're a doggo. Do you want to introduce your doggo to?
His chase is kind of dumb. That's it.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Is that his only characteristics?
Yep.
Tyler said clean your room.
Hey, up here.
Wait.
This is up here. Don't look down there. Don't look down. Don't worry, just eyes up here. You know.
Yeah. Is that his only characteristics though? Is dumb.
Oh, he can be cute as well.
Yeah.
It's cute dog.
Right. Yeah, I'll give that to Chase. Chase can be cute.
He's very clingy though. So
Yeah.
when
Not
I'm
a big fan
pooping-
of dog
when I'm-
myself.
when I'm pooping, he just sits in front of the door,
Just
waits for
sits.
me.
Aw, when you're pooping. Really?
Yep.
So like when
Yeah,
you're taking a shit,
when I took
do
a
you close
shower-
the door? You
Yes.
you like let him watch.
No, he's in the room with me. What are you talking about?
Oh, he's in the room with you. Ah, yeah, true. Like as he should be.
Yeah.
Yeah. True. Well, I have a cat, so my cat doesn't do anything.
True.
True, right?
She doesn't like belly rubs.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna say she does, but I'm scared that she'll get her claws out and kill
Well,
me.
I got scratched when I tried to give her a belly rub, so
Yeah.
maybe
If
she
you
just
yeah,
doesn't
I
like
guess
me.
you. Yeah, I don't know. No, you have to do it like fast. Well, not like I don't know. I don't know how my cat works. My cat's kind of.
She doesn't work.
She just chills. She doesn't work. She
She
just
doesn't
chills,
work.
alright.
She doesn't provide for the family. Yeah, she
No,
just-
she wants attention. She comes near me.
don't all cats want attention? Oops.
I don't know. Some don't. Like the one in Tab's house.
Yes.
Tab,
That
which
was a
was
cute
you know,
one.
yeah. She was scared half most of the time.
Wasn't it a sphinx cat? Sphinx? How do you spell sphinx?
What was that? I don't know any breed of animals
Spelled
of
sphinx
cats and
wrong.
dogs. Sphinx, like SV.
There, this one.
Oh, that one. Yeah, with no hair.
Oh.
Oh
Damn.
wait, so it wasn't that, but
No, it wasn't this. It wasn't this. It was like this, right?
it
It's
was.
pretty cute.
Well, I have a photo here somewhere. It's on my
It was a cute catty. Cute kitty.
It's on my here somewhere. Yeah, she was just shy most of the time when we were filming.
Mhm.
Didn't do nothing. Oh, there she is. She's actually adorable. What the heck?
Yeah, it was pretty cute.
I'll send a link. This cat.
What cat?
Yeah, it wasn't fully bald. Right?
Yeah.
It wasn't a fully bald cat. Can you
Take a
watch
photo
that?
of it.
Yeah. Or like someone did. I just took it and was like, oh, that's cute. Anyways. What are we talking about? Cats.
Oh, it wasn't bald. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cute. Cute cat.
Cute cat. Cute cat confirmed.
Cute cat confirmed. What else is on the news?
I think that's it for now, alright?
Is that it? Episode 1?
We talked about. We recommended 2 movies.
The Room and Gilbert Grape. Correct.
Gilbert Grape. Yes. I don't think Gilbert Grape's on Netflix.
No.
Not in this region. I don't think.
So hold on. Let me.
I'm holding on. I'm holding on.
Just please, just hold on.
I'm holding on.
Stardust. Yeah. Is that recommended?
I mean, Stardust said Tyler, because he really likes that film.
He really, really likes it. Okay.
It's his
What's
top
eating?
favorite film.
Oh, it's on Prime Video.
I don't have Prime, man.
It's on SBS Demand, or if you just want
I
to rent
think-
it for $2 on YouTube.
Oh, I might do that. SBS on demand. I think that you can.
Is that
just
free?
Watch that. I think you just watch that on the website. I think, because I remember watching
Yeah.
Atlanta on SBS Demand. That's a show you should watch. Everyone, Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. Good show.
Man, it's good.
Recommended. Also,
Oh, and Community.
Community was on
I've been.
SBS Demand.
Is it? No, it's on Netflix. You egg.
Oh. Yes, it is.
I've been campaigning for it to get everyone to watch it in my class.
Yes. Watch Community.
I got like 2 people though, so
Community.
didn't kind of work.
It's. Oh, speaking of, did you hear one of the Russos? I don't know who, Joe or Anthony,
I think it was Joe.
said
Yeah.
that if something happens, he'll be happy to direct it.
Yeah, I
So-
saw a bit of that. I think I saw. I don't know if I saw all of it. Yeah, because he was saying, what was he saying? That yeah, he'd be happy to do it. With that's with like low budget as well or something,
Yeah.
or something like that. Like it doesn't need to be a high budget
That says something
film.
about cast.
Yeah.
I just like, because he enjoys filming Community. And he has to have Donald Glover in it. I'm pretty sure that's what they're going to spend their whole budget on. Childish
The whole
Gambino.
budget. Donald Glover, 10 million a minute, right?
Yep. You're right.
Yikes.
That's oof. And I was listening to other podcasts. They said that Alison Brie and got called up for something, and then but it was secret, and then I don't know if it was Yvette or Danny Pudi also got called up the week later,
Yeah.
and then this podcast I was listening to, the guy said right after those two happened, Dan Harmon booked for a guest for his podcast. So everyone's just like, putting two and two together.
What I mean, like he booked them?
Like he asked to be on the podcast or something.
Oh, Dan Harmon asked to be
Yeah.
in a podcast. Ooh.
So if all goes well,
If all goes well, I
we
mean,
can get the movie.
what's he doing anyway? Creating Rick and Morty?
Rick and Morty. That's it. Think. Yeah.
It's Rick and Morty.
Right.
You should totally abandon that.
Yeah. Just leave it. What has
Just
he
leave
done?
it. What do you mean? What has he done? He has his own podcast
Yeah. Dan Harmon.
and Harmontown, and I don't know. He had a show, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it was like he had a show, and it was like centered around Dungeons and Dragons with celebrities.
Breathe. Oh yeah, I
And-
heard about that.
It was like an improv Dungeons and Dragon quest.
Oh, Harmon Quest.
Harmon Quest. That's the
Yes.
one. Right? Yeah.
Yes.
Saw some of that. That's pretty sick. Well, yeah. Hopefully,
It is.
near future. Fingers crossed. Like at this point, I don't think I care if it's shit.
The movie.
Yeah. I think
Well,
I just
probably
just
won't. I swear it won't. Dan Harmon, man,
won't.
it's pretty creative guy. You got the Russos in it,
Yeah. Yeah, but like
and plus
I don't know.
all the actors already have they're good with each other anyway. So
They're good with yeah. They have a good relationship
Chemistry.
with each other.
I feel like that chemistry is what made season 4 of Community still
Bearable.
Good to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. True. That's why.
Facts.
But I don't know, 'cause that's Dan's chapter. I think he's done with it. That's what people are saying.
Done with Community.
Yeah, like he had his hurrah, you know,
Well,
'cause like, from
I mean,
the last episode of what happened, I think
Yeah.
it was content
yeah.
with what he done.
But
But
Netflix can, because it's getting a lot of people are starting to notice Community now because it's on Netflix. So I guess Netflix
Yeah.
will pick that up and hopefully
hopefully.
be like,
Yeah, but like, they gotta have Dan
yeah,
at least. It has to be his own story, and that's probably not gonna happen unless he has one, or
I mean, it's been
I don't know. Actually, don't know.
like 7
don't know.
years. 7 years?
No, 5.
5?
It
2015.
finished 2015. Yes,
He has 5 years
I
to
remember.
write a script. To read
5 years. What was your theory? There's another 6 years of wait, and
Is
then
that?
the movie. Was that your theory?
Did I say that?
I'm pretty sure you said it.
I don't
Or
remember
someone
saying
said
that.
it. I remember someone saying it like, oh, if it's 6 seasons and it's like, oh, it's already 5 years wait, make it as well, like 6
I mean,
years, and then a movie. We'll see what
Well,
happens. I don't know.
technically,
something.
if he can't make a movie now, so
Yeah, he
he'll
can't
wait
make
the
it now.
6th year.
Yeah. He's using all this time to
To
create a
draw.
script for it.
Oh,
To draw.
to
to draw.
Rick and
I don't
Morty.
think it's a. I think it's a draw.
Oh, actually,
is he one of the animators?
He's
What?
using this time to. Wait, hold on.
Alright.
Using this time to make can crushers. Hold on. He's like was that Rupert Goldberg? He's making a can crusher. You can't see that. It's just an Instagram video.
Ah.
He's just making
What's
stuff.
that video? He's just making stuff.
He's just trying to crush the can, but he
Oh.
fails and he hurts his hand. Cause like, ready?
Let me see this.
Oh, there you go. It broke.
Oh my god.
That's what he's doing in his off time.
Well, do you reckon that's a ploy?
True.
Nah, it's not. That's too much work. I saw that. That's too much work of
No, it's
putting
not.
effort.
I've
Putting
seen,
effort into
I've
that.
seen
can.
his Instagram stuff. He's like he has a workshop and he made a chair, so it's probably what he's doing in his off time.
Off time. Yeah. Alright. How long have we been doing this?
An hour and 10 minutes or 11
Around
minutes.
10 minutes.
Is it?
I think we should stop. Stop here?
Should we stop?
I reckon we should. And then we'll maybe talk about community next week.
True. In
Or
depth.
is this another community podcast? I mean, everyone.
we have the
As
darkest
a-
timelines already taken.
That's already taken. We
Yeah.
still need a name.
Still need a name. True. Just
Oh,
what's
I
up
don't know.
with
we'll
politics?
maybe
dude?
watch. What's up with politics?
Just what's up
Yeah.
with politics?
Yeah. And yeah, I guess we'll end it here. And then we'll see what happens. Right?
Yes, we will see what happens.
We'll see what happens next year. Oh, next year.
Wow.
Next year.
Next
I'm turning. Was it? I'm turning 5 years old next week, right? That was Room. That was a Room
That was
reference.
Room reference. Took me a while. I was like, where's that from?
You should watch Room.
Watch
One of
Room?
the recommended.
What was that
So
from?
what was the wait? We'll recap for the recommended. We just got sidetracked. It was Room.
It was won an Oscar for acting or probably something else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gilbert Grape. Just because.
What's eating? Great. Yeah.
What's eating
Was
Gilbert
it
Grape? And
And then I
Stardust.
think we put. we'll put
And
Stardust.
Yeah, you know,
I
it's got-
guess.
it's got a full cast.
It's got a-
stacked people.
It's stacked cast. It was Stardust, and then watch Community,
Watch Community also.
Atlanta,
dude.
and that it, right? For now.
And
What if we? Okay.
What if we?
All right. What if we watch something?
I'm watching.
I like Yeah, we watch
like a-
something for this week, like a quick review, for next week.
Oh, true. Before next podcast.
So yeah,
what should
see
we
if we
watch?
recommend or not recommend. You know what I mean?
Alright. Wait,
Yeah.
us? We watch it, and then next week we'll recommend it.
I
Or
think we'll do
everyone here
two
watch it?
I think we'll do one different one,
book
like a
review.
book review. Yes,
I'll read
like a book
books.
review for movies.
Books.
Books.
Just pretend you're asleep. That's also a community reference.
Community, watch
Oh.
it.
Or Reddit. True. We could do like segments where it's just like Reddit. Just looking at memes and
Just looking at Reddit.
just looking at
Just looking at
Reddits,
weird Reddit sub pages,
subreddits and things
subreddits.
like that. When we watch
Yeah.
dashcam videos and just all those.
Dashcam. Oh, true. Yeah, we're gonna watch Dashcam. Yeah, we'll do some of that.
We do some of that.
Yeah. Yeah. You got anything else to say?
stay safe and wash your hands.
Stay
That's
safe.
it.
And wash your hands. Be safe. Yeah, that's all I say.
Does our one
Right.
audience member want to say anything appropriate?
Oh, one live audience
Oh,
member,
what?
please.
Hold on. You want to say hi? Hi.
You wanna say hi?
I mean,
Is
actually,
that
no,
it?
I mean, you say hi. Yeah? Is that it?
Oh,
Bye. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Sure.
Sure.
Oh, and bye.
Did you say that? He said that. We'll cut that out.
He was cut that out.
We'll cut that out. Yeah.
Do we cut that? Oh, it's
We'll
back.
cut that out. This kid, man. We'll ban him.
Banned.
Get him out of here.
So,
Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess we'll see you next week.
See you next week. And credits.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Edu.
I do.